Here is the long-awaited video of the Halloween Horror Nights experience that I literally said I was gonna do and I was not able to do it. The reason is I had COVID. My very first time having it, so this is me literally getting over it. So last week I had like a really high fever of like 102 and I was just going through the motions. But now that I am over it, I'm now able to do this video. I couldn't really film a lot place itself just because they don't let you really record the outside of houses, which was super mad annoying because they already don't let you film the inside. So what's the difference? Like the outside, what is that gonna do? Nothing. Don't let you film the outside. We literally only did 2 scare zones, and the 2 scare zones that we did was the Toxin 20s, I think it was, and I forgot the other one. Actually, I don't even think we did 2. I think we just did 1 scare zone. But we did all the houses minus the Terrifier just because nobody really liked the movie. I've never watched Terrifiers. My brothers actually hated the movie. And we just didn't do that one. But we did every other house, and I have to say I need to pull up because I don't remember all the houses. I do remember though my favorite house was the Wyatt WWE one. That one was for me the best house, just visually very pleasing, and I think it had a lot better jump scares than the other houses. But overall, my experience of the event was it was not really that scary. Like the houses were cool for the most part, like very on theme, like the decorations were really cool, really nice. But other than that, I don't know if I would go again. We literally just went for, like everybody else, the Five Nights at Freddy's. My brothers are super into the video game and they even ended up watching the movie. I have never watched the movie, but I have played Five Nights at Freddy's and I really liked the house, but I did not find it scary at all as the majority of those houses. The Jason one was pretty cool. The only thing was in front of us was this, poor her, was like this teenager and she was really going through it. So she was the one getting scared and then we weren't because she was in front of us, so she got all of the jump scares. But nonetheless, it was still, again, like a really cool house. But definitely, I don't know what's the best way to enter the houses because I was the first in line of my group. Like I was first and I was not really getting too many jump scares, or I was missing them. Like I would be looking one way and then it would come this way and I wouldn't even know until they were already going back to the corner, or like I don't know, like the timing was just not there. Like I was already passing and you see the scare actor like in the dark just waiting for their cue. But nonetheless, I mean, it was a good experience. It was a fun experience depending on who you go with. Like obviously I had a lot of fun with my brothers and we, you know, enjoyed going into the houses, but I don't think we really found them scary. I am gonna put clips of what I was able to get, which was just like the jump scare, like the scare zone.
Oh, what the hell? So close, so close. Like what the hell? Picture.
In the beginning, when you first enter the park, they also kind of have like a little scare zone. They have a bunch of statues and stuff of all of the houses that they have. I'm gonna put that clip in. I'm just gonna put the little clips that I have. I don't have a lot though. I was disappointed in myself too. I didn't get that many. Oh, and then we saw Art the Clown, and can I just say it was kind of disappointing to see him. He wasn't really interacting with anybody. He only interacted with one person. We saw him twice in the same spot, which was like the club, you know, where they're like the dancers and they're blasting the music. That was where he was at least for when we went. We did not see him anywhere else but there twice, and both times, the first time he was just, I don't know if it was like a shift change or something, he ignored everybody. The second time, same thing. He didn't really pay attention to anybody. I was able to film him having an interaction with a guest. He wasn't really interacting with anybody, which was weird because I saw so many TikTok videos of him really interacting with people, even going inside the stores. But when we went, he wasn't really doing that. So I don't know if maybe they were doing less of that because people were touching him, and you know how people ruin things for people. So I don't know if maybe something like that happened, or I have no idea. Fallout, so I know it was based on the show, not the video game. I know of the Fallout video game, but I do not know of the Fallout show. But my brother did end up watching the show before we ended up going. He really liked the show, and so when we went into the house, he thought it was cool how they were able to fit, I think he said the first season, all of it in the house. So he really liked it. I thought Fallout was really cool, to be honest with you. Obviously, I know of the plot, but like the characters and stuff I didn't know, even though I went there wearing a Fallout t-shirt. But that one I really enjoyed. I liked it better than the Five Nights at Freddy house. Was it really scary though? Not really. It was a lot of like bandits and a lot more about the bandits. I really wanted to see, I don't know, I think in the video game and stuff they have like more radioactive creatures. The Jason Universe house, my favorite part of the house was that there is like a hallway and you get like a bunch of different fetish just jumping at you back to back. I didn't find it scary, but again, we did have somebody in front of us who her poor throat, she was really like going at it, but it was still a really visually pleasing house to look at. I mean, all of these houses were really visually pleasing. Like I really do like the effort they put into each of the houses, but definitely the Jason one was cool. We did see his mom, and shout out to that lady. Like she followed me from when we first enter her room all the way till we leave her room, so I gave her that commitment. The scare actors are really good at standing still. Like the amount of them that were like that, and a bunch of different houses too that they just stand still is insane to me. Hatchet and Chains was actually really freaking cool. If you are gonna go to a house, one of them I really highly recommend is Hatchet and Chains. I thought it was the coolest thing in the world. It's like an old western theme. I really liked it. I didn't get scared. Again, we didn't really get any of the jump scares. That was the thing, the day that I feel like we were just unlucky. We weren't really getting jump scares in any of the houses, and if we did, it was very few jump scares. That's the only thing. But nonetheless, Hatchet and Chains was amazing. Dolls Let's Play Dead, my older brother and I, we did it because my younger brother and his girlfriend didn't want to do this one, so we did it, and I thought it was cool. Like the concept of it was cool. My older brother actually did not like it at all. He thought it was like the worst house was Dolls Let's Play. I liked it. I mean, it was very nostalgic, maybe because I played with dolls growing up, but I mean, and even in one of the rooms you're in like the oven, which I think is really creative, and the whole premise of the house is, I think it's like a girl torturing her dolls or something like that. It's literally like Sid from Toy Story, but like I guess more gory in a way. I think I only got scared by like one in there, and that was because I thought it was a doll like stuck in the wall, and it turns out it actually moved, so that scared me. But again, we didn't really get any jump scares. Grave of Flesh, I didn't enjoy Grave of Flesh. I thought it was like it was alright. Like there was definitely better houses, to be honest with you. Like the other houses were definitely better. If I had to like say which was the worst house, I think Grave of Flesh is pretty down there. I didn't find it scary at all. It was just like a lot of things dangling from the ceiling, and I feel like there wasn't really a lot of scare actors in that house, but my personal opinion. We went September 13th. We are now in October. It's been over a month since we went, so I'm trying to really remember through my memory. But again, same thing. It was a very visual pleasing house. All of them were. It just, I don't really think there was a lot of scare actors, and again, like the scare actors were mainly scaring the people in front of us or behind us. But for sure, like me and my older brother, we were in front of our group. We didn't get anything. Galkin Monsters of the North was cool. Like I did like the idea of it. Again, we didn't really find it scary. I don't even think same thing, a lot of scare actors in that one. probably the same issue we were having. They were either scaring the people in front of us or the people behind us, but for sure I didn't get anything. Like, for me, these houses weren't really scary, so, but cool to do. El Artista, a Spanish haunting. This was the one I was most excited for. I was very excited for this one, and it was all right. I feel like this Halloween Horror Nights was just okay. Like, it wasn't the worst, but I don't think it was their best. But I haven't been to Halloween Horror Nights in like 10 years, so this was my first one back, and it was okay. I mean, they had, I think this one had like a gargoyle fly. Like, you get into a courtyard and then you see like a gargoyle flying. That was cool, but we didn't really get scared. Like, and none of these houses made me scream, if that makes sense. Like, I didn't scream in any of these houses. I had like my little jumping moments and laughing moments, but nothing was like so crazy that I was like screaming at the top of my lungs. It was the same issue with the scare zones. We weren't really getting scared. Like, the scare actors weren't really coming towards us. I mean, the clips that I'm gonna put here was the very few interactions that we did have with scare actors. I even tried with the chainsaw scare actors, like near Simpsons. I tried, like, and I really put myself out there so I could get scared, so I can get some footage. Did try the food. I had the fallouts. It was like the fried pickle bucket, I think is what they call it. That one was really good. I know it had like some, like, a dipping sauce with it. It was like 3 pickles with a dipping sauce. I so loved it. I wish they would have gave you more fried pickles and like give you 3, and I split it with my brother. We did have the Radaway, and it was so good. I didn't think I was gonna like it, but the Radaway, and we have like the souvenir IV bag. Only thing is, at the end you just get straight syrup or like cinnamon. It was, I don't know, it was something really strong, and we were all like, what the heck? So fair warning that towards the end it has like this really strong cinnamon syrup taste. I don't even know how to really explain it to you. Overall, I think we had a fun time. I mean, time kind of flies when you're there, to be honest with you. We got there at 7 and we left at 2 in the morning, and I just feel like time flew because we were jumping from house to house. We also did get the express passes just because we were going to be there for one day and we wanted to do all the houses, or like the majority of the houses, because we didn't do the Terrifier. So we did get the express pass, which I thought it was pretty much worth it. Like, we didn't really wait long in line. I think the longest line we waited for was Five Nights at Freddy's. I want to say we like waited 30 minutes to get in. The wait times weren't that bad. I think the highest wait time that we saw was Five Nights at Freddy's at 100. Everything else was like 50, 60. To me, that seemed pretty low compared to other videos that I was seeing that the wait times were astronomical. Would I go again to Halloween Horror Nights? We were talking about this, and I think it's only worth it to go again if there's like a house that we really want to check out, such as Five Nights at Freddy's. That was really the only reason why we went, was to check it out. But if there's no house that I would be looking forward to, I definitely wouldn't go again. It's just not my thing. It's not even scary. It was like more like I'm trying to get scared and nobody was scaring me, so I was just there for the vibes. I'm gonna throw in my footage here and there. I don't even know how I want to organize this video, but I'm gonna throw in my footage here and there. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. I don't know what my next video is gonna be. I have an idea of one video, but I'm waiting to see when the event is gonna happen.